So potentially I could be out. So we'll see. I got like, I don't know, I think there's like 6 hours left or something. So we'll see what
Oh,
happens.
hell, I'm a vote.
Um,
I'm voting. I got to vote right now.
I, I, I have fought to the end and I've done all I can possibly do, I think. So it is in the universe's hands at this point. So, um, no regrets, no regrets. Just gonna stay positive and we'll see.
Do you think that it's a legit thing? Like a lot of people are wondering
Uh,
if
yeah,
there's ever going to be
it's
one. Like,
it's a
who's
long process. It's nationwide, so there's like 100 groups at one point. So it takes a while to get to this point, but yeah, it actually is a thing. I actually tattooed last year's winner once upon a time.
oh,
Um, yeah,
who's
she's
that?
actually from here. Her name's Charlie Ray. You can look her up.
Ooh,
She's gorgeous. Kicked butt. But yeah, I tattooed her my first year. Thank you. Appreciate
yep.
it. um, I tattooed her my first year, I think, tattooing. So, it's a real thing. Real people can win, but it's a process for sure. Um,
And
it
so
takes
she
a
won
lot
the
to get.
prize money.
Yeah, she got her cover shoot and won money and did the things. So, um, yeah, yeah, it can be depending, because I've never won before. Um, it could be life changing. So, yeah, you go for gold and hope for the best. But
It's
it's
cool.
funny because I've actually ran before. So I know
Yeah.
what it's like to not win. So it's not an uncommon, but definitely felt pretty good this time. So we'll see. It's not quite over yet, I don't think, but
So you're in
you know,
second place.
yeah. Um, I was I was first until last night. That's when things start to kick into gear, is like right at the end. So um, yeah. And
Wow.
once the round ends, if I'm second, then it's over. So, no regrets either way.
Who's in first?
I'm honestly not even sure. I have never given myself full access to stalk anybody. I've done this before, so I know like how like awful it can get, like the commentary, the like backlash of it, the what if it's a scam, all those things happen. I just try to focus on my
Mm,
like reason for why I was doing it and my motivation for it. I tried to not worry so much about where my position is. Obviously now I have to worry about it, but um, I just kept my like goals in mind and just focused on that and hoped that that was going to be enough. So I'm not honestly sure. I knew a couple people that were running in my area, but I know one had unfortunately fallen out, but I'm not really sure, honestly. If I'm out, obviously I'm going to try to vote for one of them, but yeah, I'm really not sure who's first, but I wish her best if she stays for sure because it's hard. I've done it before. It's hard.
I learned about you from models that was from Salida that shared your story once she kind of fell to the wayside.
Oh, yeah, really.
I'm trying to remember.
That's cool.
Yeah. So she
Well,
was
that's
like, well,
awesome.
support Tamara.
Oh,
Are
I
you
wonder if it's
Tamara
Megan. If it's
Jade or
Megan,
what?
shout out to her because yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, she's good people for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So I commend anybody for doing it because yeah, it takes a lot and being that vulnerable and taking all the heat from it is pretty hard too. Social media, it's easy to do. So yeah, you put a lot out there to do it. So um, whoever wins is going to be, whew, yeah, it's a lot. It's emotionally draining for sure. But it's also fun too. Like you get to meet a lot of people, you get to get hype with people, you get to like share who you are and embrace who you are
Yeah,
and gain a confidence. So, it's all worth it regardless.
that's that's awesome. So you're Tamara Jade on Facebook.
Yeah, it's Tamara Jade on my tattoo stuff, and then yeah, my last name's Keeler, so family and stuff can find me on my personal page. But I feel like they both kind of have molded together. My personal and my professional page are just who I am. I'm kind of hard to just separate them both because I care so much about both, but um not all people in my family are about tattoos. So, I have the personal page for that also because then they don't have to see it if they don't want to. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Your nails match my shoes.
Oh, those are wonderful. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Amazing. Those are so rad. I love that. So cool. I need shoes
You
like
do
that.
your
I
own
need
nails?
to get shoes of every color.
Yeah.
No, no, no. I have two sons, so if I was to try to do my own nails, it would just never happen.
Right.
Something would happen. I'd only have like three nails done, so yeah, no. I once in a while get to go and have somebody do it for me.
Cool. So how many tattoos do you have?
Oh, I don't know. I lost track like years ago at like 30 something. I don't even know. Um, a lot. Won't probably get more. I still have my back to finish because that's not done. So I'm excited to do that. One of my fellow artists is doing it for me, and it's been a process. That's definitely the toughest one to get for sure. I thought my foot was my worst one, but you definitely earn your back tattoos. Not everybody gets their back, so I commend people for getting their backs done because I'm in the process and it's gnarly. It's gnarly, but so worth it.
Wow.
Probably one of my favorite ones. So
Well, you think it hurts the worst?
yeah, 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 definitely. Especially because you can't watch it being done. Like you just have to anticipate everything. You don't get to like kind of watch, engage what's going on, and when you're going to be done. Like you just you're just laying there and hoping for the best. So it's definitely like a psychological like mind trip trying to get tattooed and deal with the pain. And yeah, they're worth it though. It's definitely one of my favorite tattoos. So I'm excited to get it finished.
What's your favorite spot to tattoo on somebody?
Legs. Legs are always super easy. Um, don't really have to like put a lot of, I don't know, physical labor into working on the area. So just super chill spot to tattoo or the forearm. I mean, anything arms and legs is pretty good, but you get to like the stomach and the skin is really elastic and the ribs is extremely painful for most people. So, moving and twitching in our nerves. So those are a lot harder, but yeah, definitely legs for sure. Anything above the foot, which is one of the worst spots too, I would
Mhm.
say probably back and foot's probably the worst. Or your head, I
Wow.
guess. People do that. Yeah, people have done that and do that, and I can't imagine that just no. Yeah, probably the worst too. Mm.
Okay, we might have our fashionista James joining us.
Very cool. Hello.
And we'll see if she makes it in. She's got a lot of tattoos. I have like one
Oh,
here,
yeah. Cool.
one here,
See
and,
yeah, the
and then
chest
I got
isn't so bad.
this one. That one's cool, right?
Also, yes, yeah. I like all the
Yep.
red. The color's cool. Yeah. Anything color.
And I
I
got
love tattooing black and gray, but the color tattoos are awesome.
the
Ah, yes.
eyeball.
Is that Eye of Horus or the Eye of Ra? Which one is it? Flipped the other way?
I think it's Horus.
Yeah, that's what it looks like from here. Yeah, that's cool. I love Egyptian stuff. Um, I planned to get a bunch of it, but I had somebody not do so great on a tattoo, and I just didn't pursue the whole idea after that. Kind of got ruined after that, but I do have my scarab on my hand, so that's
Nice.
about as Egyptian as I got. So,
Pretty
but I've
good.
always
Pretty
loved
good.
scarabs. Yeah.
What's your newest tattoo?
My newest tattoo is my back. Yeah, there's
Hmm.
a really nice photo of it on Facebook right now. Well,
Okay.
I guess a partial photo because it's in progress. Um, it's a very nice photo of my backside. So if you want to see my back tattoo, but it's in progress, and that's what I've been just working on so far. So that's probably my newest one. My sister's supposed to be getting married really soon. We're supposed to go to the hot springs, so I haven't gotten anything new just so I can
Hmm.
experience that because I work a lot, so I don't get to go to the hot springs often. So
You go to the
didn't want to have
one
any healing
near.
tattoos. So
You go to the one in Florence, hot springs.
I have been there a few times. I was
What's your
trying to
go-to?
go. Well, there was a. I wish I could remember the name of it. Like Sun something. It's in Manitou. Um, it's like
Oh,
$45 to go for like an hour, and it's super nice.
oh,
But I'd love to go to Mount Princeton though, so that would be really cool. I've
yeah.
heard great things
Well,
about Mount Princeton, so definitely have to
you
hit that
should.
one
Let
up.
me know if you do. That's near my
Yeah.
jurisdiction.
Heck yeah. And Pagosa Springs, I've heard is great. That's where my sister wants to go for her bachelorette party. So we're gonna try that out. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I don't go enough, but Manitou is like super cheap to go for way too long. So I go there fairly often. And that's where I get my hair cut because I don't
Oh,
I have a specific person and I only go to her and I have to go to Springs. So I usually do them
mhm.
both at the same time.
Cool. Yeah, Pagosa is really fun. It's huge, like
I've never
Disneyland.
been. Is it? Oh, I love Disneyland.
I know. Have you
If
been to
wanting cover
Disneyland
girl, I would
before?
have gone to Disneyland. I yes, I've been. I want to say at least two or three times. When I was like super young, and then I think our parents took us um right before I graduated high school. So yeah, it's been a while, but definitely want to take my two boys to go for sure. I think they would freak out. And I just love
What's your
Disneyland, so
favorite
I think it'd be
ride?
cool. Disneyland, I don't know. I liked that like horror tower thing that they had. I don't know if it's still there though. I just remember it being like an elevator experience, and they would like drop you, and like the elevator would open. So I don't know what that one was called, but that was cool.
I like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean. I did not see that one. I must have been really young because it may not have come out yet. That's so cool. Yeah, that would have been fun. Universal Studios, that was fun. and that was like, I don't know, I couldn't pick one for that one because they had the mummy stuff, and they had like Men in Black and tr- uh Transformers. They had everything, so I was like, oh, I don't know if I could pick just one thing. Especially the Men in Black one because they let you like shoot all the aliens, and that was cool.
I never saw that one. I was there when I was a kid, and it was like Jaws, and then they had like Indiana Jones, and I think Jaws was the best. It
I did not get to do
was
the
up by
Jaws
the boat.
part. Yeah, I did. That would have been so cool. I would have loved to have done that. It was like when they had it in like halves, and you have to like buy a certain pass to get both halves of Universal. Apparently, we didn't get the half with Jaws on it, so didn't get that experience. But we got like half of Harry Potter, which is so weird. But yeah, I would definitely do that again. Universal's cool.
What do you think about this idea that there's in China there's dinosaurs that are still alive?
What do I think about dino? Well, my first thought is that's freaking wicked, and as long as they don't eat me, I'm cool. Um, like I guess I would need to like look that up more. Like, are they like dinosaurs, or like bigger than iguanas dinosaurs? Because I also know that there's that what was it, the anaconda that's like 100 feet long, and then he tried to eat its owner. That's a dinosaur, if I am not mistaken. So I say just respect the creature, you know? Like we've seen Jurassic Park, you know? So I feel like caging them isn't going to work out because someone's going to get greedy and be stupid. I say let them do their thing, and if anything, it's like, yeah, they're like out for a reason, you know? The world's kind of like stressed out and freaking out and like not doing so hot. So maybe this is like a little, hey guys, if you don't straighten this shit out, we're gonna do so. Because I try to avoid the news as much as I can. I get enough of it just going on Facebook, and it's none of it is good, obviously, and it's not changing our current worlds. So I feel like that's like an inside out problem that we're facing, you know? Um, just like the energy thing, like putting good energy out puts a good energy out, you know, chain reaction of good stuff means good things will happen. I think there's just too much bad in the world. Mother Nature is just letting us know.
What is your favorite dinosaur for the record?
Mm, Velociraptor for sure, but that's like a close tie with like a Tyrannosaurus Rex though, because duh, they're like wicked awesome. Um, I grew up on that like Littlefoot Land Before Time movie. I don't know if you know that movie. I wanted to be all the dinosaurs, so it doesn't even really matter. But I always thought the Velociraptors were really fast and like basically T Rexes. So yeah, that would be my favorite for sure.
Did you know that the Velociraptors was actually like the size of a chicken, and they made it bigger in the movie because he wanted it to be more scary?
No, really? I mean, that's kind of cute because they make them look so scary. But how interesting. I did not know that. That's fun. That's a good fact.
Yeah,
It
you learn
actually
more
makes me
about
think they're a lot
dinosaurs.
cuter now.
Yeah, that's it. Could like either go one way or the other on that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, they're cute.
Like they're
There's
cute, but
a guy
also
that's
slightly terrifying.
trying. Yeah, there's a guy that like took a chicken egg and put like dinosaur genes in it that they got from some bones, and they gave a chicken dinosaur teeth.
Really? That is so interesting.
Yeah, it's cutting edge.
That is so interesting. That is so bizarre. I mean, I've always just loved dinosaurs. I used to actually live in an area where you get fossils all the time. We used to think they were dinosaurs. I mean, they were in a way, like the really big like shells that you get, but they're like, I swear we're gonna find a bone out here because there's so many dinosaurs around here. We have so many dinosaur museums. We have to have dinosaurs. I swore I was gonna be a dinosaur. We used to talk about being reincarnated all the time. It's like I'm for sure coming back as a dinosaur because by the time I need reincarnated, we're gonna be alive and well. And here Japan
Yeah.
has dinosaurs now. That's so crazy.
You got those dinosaur tracks up where you are.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know, and I get super excited and giddy about that because I'm like, I swear they're real. Like I always knew they were real, but I wasn't going to be alive to see it until now,
Oh, there you are.
obviously.
Hey,
Hello.
we got James with us now.
sorry. Took me a long time to join.
Hey, that's
We have
okay.
feedback.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, a little bit.
I
Yeah.
think so. Let me see
Good.
if I can go
Sounds
inside.
good.
Oh, no, it really doesn't.
How about
Oh.
go out there?
Okay, let me see. We're in the same room, so we've never done this before.
How fun.
Yeah, nice to
Learning
meet you. Okay,
experience. Hello.
learning experience. So you are
Yeah.
up for ink.
Yes, I am for I don't
Sorry, I
even
missed that
know, a
conversation.
few more hours. A few more hours, I think.
Really? So do you know where you think you are in the stage? Like,
Uh,
I mean, like, do you know the numbers yet?
Currently I'm second. I dropped second last night, and I think I've been, well, third and then second, and I've been there all day, I think. So, um, I think if I don't bump a little bit, I will be out today. So we will see what happens.
How many
Yeah.
you're in?
Oh my gosh, there were hundreds of us in the beginning. I think this round there was like 160 of us. So
Still
they
in.
bumped, yeah, until today, and then they will probably shrink it down to like 20 and then the last round. So it's like 2 weeks left of it. So we'll see
Oh,
if
that's
I
exciting.
get there or not. Yeah. Last time I
So,
looked, I was posting and then hoping for the best, and I think I was second still. So we'll see.
so what is your form? Brian, did you already ask? What is her form of, like, how do you get yourself out there for people to vote?
Oh,
Did you already ask her this?
I did all the things really. I Facebook, Instagram, people that don't have either. Was doing Snapchat stories. I even actually changed my emails for like work. I changed my little signature to have my inked tag on it.
Oh, that's
Um, I was actually interviewed by Daily Record not too long ago. Just like a little full, like I guess a little time warp of me, get to know me a little bit. And she even put that I was running in there. So, I mean, I think
wow.
I've
That's some really
done
good
as
avenues.
much as I can do.
That's
It
awesome.
is up to the world at this point, and I win or lose, I have no regrets. I feel good about what I did and why I was doing it. So
That's
yeah, I feel
awesome.
good. I feel good about it. Yeah.
Wow. Very cool.
I posted her link on my Facebook page. Go vote for her ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah, we were chatting and he shows me that he voted. I'm like, you're so
I
sweet.
voted. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's been an overwhelming actually day. I was like a little bit worried that I was gonna be crying when you guys video chatted me. And I was like, I'm just surprised that I got here. I was telling him I've ran before. I know how hard it is and I know what people are saying and what people do and what you have to do to get here. and I've
Mhm.
been there before, and so I'm doing it again, and it's overwhelming and crazy. But it's also overwhelming that so many people thought I deserved to be here. So either way, it's awesome, and I'm
That's
gonna
really
continue
cool.
to pursue what I was trying to be and be my authentic self and be a real
That's what I
person
speak
for
about.
everybody. So
That's all
my
you can
photos
be.
come
There's
off
only
that
one.
way. Yeah, and my photos come off very strongly and fierce. I mean, you're modeling, but I also wanted people to see that, I'm a small town girl. I grew up in Canyon City. Like, I know what it's like to not have nothing and then be in a decent place and then have nothing again. So it's like you can be here and go farther and do more, and you just have to push through all the BS that people are telling you, your own BS and your own fear, and just be as authentic as I could be and show people that I can cry and be funny and silly and all the things. And I don't regret anything. No regrets at all.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. May I ask how old you are?
I'm gonna be 31 on the 9th. So
31.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Which is weird. I still haven't processed
Happy
30
birthday
yet.
almost.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. How
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, it's so
Young.
weird. I just have not wrapped my head around the 30-year-old phase, the 30-year-old filter. It's like, when do you start feeling 30 or like a mom? I just don't
Wait a
feel
minute.
any.
I
I just
haven't
feel
felt 30
silly.
yet. I
Yeah.
haven't
So,
felt 30 yet.
well,
So
you don't. How old are you? I don't even.
I'm 55.
No, ma'am.
But
Ma'am.
I don't feel
Are
30.
you
The
for
only
real?
yes, the only difference is I go to bed early.
You look amazing. I do too, and that's good. I also dare if I don't with 2 toddlers. I gotta
Yes,
sleep.
ma'am.
No, you
You
look
gotta sleep.
amazing. I hope I look amazing like that at 50. Dear God, you do not look 50 at all.
Okay,
Oh
I
boy.
almost died.
It's a cool. Oh my gosh. Did that tree fall next to
Yes,
you just now?
yes, I just almost.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
Get wiped out by a tree.
that would be my
Wow.
luck. Okay, I'm going to move again.
This is an exciting episode. I love it. Like, watch
I
her
think that's
just
why.
miss a tree. Oh my
That's
gosh.
why Brian invited me because nothing ever is normal with me. Like
Oh,
I
I
almost
love
died.
that. I'm not even close to normal, so that's awesome.
Oh,
I love
honey, I'm
this.
far from it. Let me tell you.
That's why I love that. I'm far from normal myself.
Far from normal. So there's Brian. This is how
Yeah.
far we are.
Yes.
So I will go over
Love
here
this.
in the sun. This is a fun little. You've been to Salida, right?
I have, but I haven't been there. I was just looking. I'm like, where is
Oh,
this?
yes, you have. This is Benson's. We love Benson's.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, so this is an
I need
outside
to get up to
area.
Salida.
You need to get up
Love
to
it.
Salida, girl.
It's been a minute.
Anyway.
It's been a minute too long for sure.
Sorry, I
We will
half
show
died
you
from the
around. We'll show you around.
Yes.
I
And
We are
love
the
that. I would
welcoming
love it.
committee. We're the welcoming
I would
committee.
love it. I love it.
Yes, we
I
need to.
love it.
We yes, okay. Tell
Just
me
show
more.
people
Tell
how
me
amazing
more.
Slide is.
Come in the summer is so
yeah.
fabulous. Okay, tell us more. So you have 2 children.
Yeah, I have 2
do you
little
include
boys.
them? Do you include them in your journey,
And everything.
tattoo journey?
And everything
Yeah?
I do, yeah. Yeah, everything I do is
I have
because
a
of
funny
them pretty much.
story. I have a funny story. I was in my
Love.
30s.
Mhm.
And I'll be quick about it. I was in my 30s and my kids, we have 4. They
Oh,
were
I love.
they were in elementary school. And the
Mhm.
youngest was like first grade and then, it skipped every 2 years.
Yeah.
So this was before I had any tattoos. I had hair. I was the normal, suburban mom.
Yeah.
I didn't have
Yes.
a minivan. I refused. However,
Oh, me
we were getting
too.
ready. We were getting ready to go. It was like a day off, and we were getting ready to go to the movies. And
Mhm.
back then, it was cool to have the t-shirts that were skin colored and they were all tatted up.
Mhm.
Okay, and you'd
I
wear them
loved
under.
those. Yes.
So I had one of those on and I came out and I said,
Oh.
"Okay, kids, let's go." And they looked at me and they said, "Mom, we will not be seen in public with you." Oh
Oh my
my
gosh.
God. Go take that off right now. And I was like, "What?" Like, no, just you can walk somewhere
No.
else. Now I have 2 full sleeves, hand tattoos.
Yes.
But
Yes. We're like, how did we
tattoos were
even say
so
that?
right? Tattoos were so
Yeah.
taboo at one time, but yet
Oh my
they're
gosh.
so
Yeah.
embraced now. And it's so
Mhm.
neat to, you know, it's funny because, like I said, my boys were like totally offended. And now they
Right.
come with me to my tattoo appointments. I have
Yeah,
one
it's
that
crazy how
yeah,
it's
I have
changed
one that
too.
doesn't
Mhm.
want any, but I
Hey,
all
that's
my
okay.
3 other kids have tattoos,
That's
and
tattoos. Yep.
but before they were like, oh my
Yes.
god, oh my god. So it's neat that
No.
right. It's
Yeah.
neat though that your children get to also see that and be a part of your journey.
Oh yeah, from pretty much day one. I mean, birth. Yep, they've been a part
Yep.
of it. I think like my youngest was coming with me to the shop when I opened mine. We had like a second room up front, and I would just baby gate it and set him up in the little like bin and like
Oh,
keep
I
him in
love
there.
that.
Yeah, like he would just be in his little play pen if I had to bring my kiddo. So yeah, they've basically been growing up in the shop with me. My youngest, I always have to keep all the Sharpies because he's always drawing on himself and then coming to show me. I'm like, ah, Sharpie.
That's why I intentionally got one of my arms is not colored because I wanted
Oh,
my
I love
grandkids
it.
to be able to
Yes.
create their own pieces of art and
I
to be able to
love
say,
it.
"Oh, okay, I'm going to color on,
Just draw and
Lola
color it
today."
in. That's so
Which
fun. I
isn't
love
that
that.
weird though? Isn't that odd?
Ah,
How far
yeah.
out are you?
What was that? I'm sorry.
How far out are you booked with your
Oh, geez.
shop?
There's three of us. We all kind of schedule a little differently, but I would say I'm usually booked out a couple months right now. I think I'm booking June. So
Wow, that's awesome.
yeah, yeah. I
That's
I
think
gotta,
almost July for weekends right now.
I
Yeah.
gotta get in on that. I gotta get in on it. Put me down. I'm gonna text
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
she could
Let
do
me
our pickle
know.
tattoo.
Oh
She could
my
do the
God,
pickle
Yeah,
say
tattoo.
less. We will eat
I need a
pickles on
pickle.
that day. Are you kidding me?
Mm.
Pickles and tequila shots are a
Oh, well,
must.
you've
Yeah.
got to come to our pickle place here. Because
Oh,
if
there's a
if
pickle
you get a
place?
pickle, yes, and if you get a pickle tattoo, you get your first drink free every time. Lifetime as long as they're open, which
I
will be a long
hopefully forever. Yeah,
time,
fingers
right?
crossed forever and ever. I love that. I need to go. I'm missing so much in Salida. I can't even tell you guys. I'm embarrassed to even say it. It's probably been like 4 years since I've been up that way. 4 years since
Wow.
I've been home. Since I've been
Since
home from
COVID.
Hawaii, I haven't been to Salida. So it's been too long. Dear Lord.
Wow. I'm going
Yeah.
on
You'll love it.
5
It's
years, I
changed very
guess.
much.
It has
Yeah, it's
very
not
much changed.
4 years. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot of time. Yeah, I need to get there for sure.
I've
Well,
been
what
here
do you think?
20 years and
And so, where did you grow up?
Canyon City.
In Canyon. Okay. Would
Yeah.
you, for your business being tattoos, would you say it would be better to have it there in Canyon or here in Salida? Which one do you think would be harder to run?
Oh,
Brian Fox?
I
You know,
I can't really say it would be worse or better either place just because I know so many good place things about both. Like,
yeah.
down here you're so close to the Royal Gorge, but like Salida, like you can't beat the view and like how close you are to like certain like camping sites and like hot springs and all that stuff. Like you get a lot of traffic through there. So I feel like the right people it would really benefit both ways. Like my shop does great because I'm on 9th Street. It's not on the highway, but it's one of the busiest streets. And when it's summertime, like basically I'm right next to Blossom. Like Blossom, the parades, all of that are like next door to me. So it's a great
Oh,
spot.
cool.
But you know, when it's slower and there's a lot of snow, you'll get no cars because it's like the hill is like this and here's my shop. So, you know, like it just
Yeah.
depends, but like, oh my gosh, like you can't beat like certain things about both places. Like we're so close to the river, like I could like walk there in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like the carnival would be like 5 seconds from my shop, literally. But Salida, like
Oh.
you can't beat the view and the people, the environment, the
And the
energy there is
people,
really
the
good. And
vibe,
that's
the
from like
energy.
the last time I was even there. And like I said, it's been 4 years, so I can only imagine.
Yeah.
And not to mention Fibark, which I've never done yet. So yeah, and people hype that up like all year. Even down
Yes, I
here, people talk about
actually,
Fibark. So
hey, you got
This
to know
year,
people in the
that's your
right
year.
places.
yes, I
Last
need
year
to
This
was
look
is
up
your
when it
year.
75.
is so I can go.
Yes, it's June 13th, right?
Oh,
Somewhere in there.
June.
perfect.
June
June 13th.
13th.
June.
Got
June
it.
This is
13th.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
this is
I
your
will mark
time.
my
This is your
calendar.
year to
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
and you were saying,
definitely doing it.
yeah, I'm going to wrap back around, if you don't mind doing, like people come here to visit,
Mm-hmm.
and it being, sometimes a vacation for people. I have one of my arms pretty much that's what I did. When my husband and I would go on vacation, he would go mountain
Yes.
biking or hiking or whatever he was going to do outdoors, and
Mm-hmm.
I would go get a tattoo.
Oh, I love
So
it.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got like
so I have
travel memories. I have a
they're
bunch of
travel
those.
memories. Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
fun?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yes.
that
Match
is
I
made in
love
super
heaven.
cool.
those.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, I was
What'd you
talking to
say?
the bartender. I walked right up. She had the Rainier
Oh, how
right ready
Smart.
for me.
I was like,
Oh,
smart
so sweet.
on you.
I'm telling you, we have the best service in this town.
Oh,
We have literally the best people.
you guys are
Can't beat
convincing
it
me.
anyway.
I've literally had to plan like mom time this year because of my work schedule. Like I think I've been booked for like 3 months ahead
You
of
have to
plan,
schedule
and
mom
with
time.
toddlers, like it's not a thing I used to. And I'm like, I don't want to work all summer, and I do like they have school off, so it's like, okay, you got to plan this and this time. Oh yeah, and then there's Blossom and Fubark and the Renaissance Fest and all the things.
Name
So
it,
like
name it.
trying
Oh,
to
bluegrass. Do you
yeah.
like bluegrass? That's
Oh,
coming up.
Oh yeah, we have a
I
under.
just
Bluegrass
saw a
is
thing for
coming.
bluegrass.
We got the underground alternative
Mm.
band, the Soul Fishers. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I love that.
That's my
Is
Is
band.
that
Yeah.
that's you? Oh, very
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Yes.
I
He's a
love
very,
this.
very good vocalist and guitar player.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That's so
Amazing.
cool.
Heck
I
yeah.
love this.
Did Brian ask you, since I was gone, and I don't want to repeat myself, how you applied to be on Ink
Applied. Oh,
magazine?
no. It a girl actually sent me a link to it. There's like a Facebook, it's like almost like an advertisement.
Yeah.
And she's like, you should run for this. And I was like, I have.
What are the age
Oh,
groups?
well. I think you have to be 18. I think you have to be 18, if I'm not
Let's hope.
mistaken. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm going to
Up
hope because
to,
oh, it could be any
do they cut it
80.
off?
Miss 87 wants to, and she got tattoos. By all means, I don't think there was an
That's
age
why
bracket. I think you
we're
just had to
thinking
be
about
at least an age.
we're
Yeah.
thinking about
So,
getting James in there on that next year. We're gonna get James in on it.
oh, see there, yeah, and they do men. They do men. Is it? I
I'm
think it's still
James.
inked.
I'm
James.
James.
Oh,
Me.
I hope
Me.
so. Send me the link. I
Wouldn't
hope
that be
so.
fun? I would be
Yeah.
56. I'd rather do it
Yeah.
at 55. So I like 55.
Well,
I think I'll just be 55 and done.
you know, 5 and 6 equals 11, and that's a good number. So,
I gotta go for 56 then.
hey, I will fully support you. I will vote for you, and
Well,
nobody's
we
business.
are fully supporting you as well.
Well,
It has
thank
been
you,
neat
thank you.
to actually, one of our Salidans got out, Megan Scott,
Yes.
and
Shout out
so
to Megan.
you know,
Megan is a saint for
yes,
sure.
shout
Yeah.
out to Megan.
Yeah, she's
Beautiful,
great.
beautiful woman.
Megan is
She did not have
the
to
one.
do what she did once she got out, and she was sending people my way, which
Megan
was
supported. Yeah, she supported
super sweet.
Tamara. That's how I
Yeah,
found out.
yeah, she
That's
was supporting
awesome.
a
Well,
few of
see,
us girls.
sisters.
So
Yep, that's how we work in the
yeah,
community. If you're in the tribe,
hmm
you
yeah,
are a tribe. Yeah,
yeah.
and
And
you
the
just
last
work
I was
each other together.
And that's what I was trying to tell her too, was that, it kind of sorts out the people that are motivated to change and to progress in a positive way. Like it's so easy in this world, especially right now, to just shut down all things and get settled in our safety, our fear net, and just whatever happens, it's all whatever. Life sucks, blah blah blah. But it's like, you know what? Or we could just hype each other up and go for our dreams and shut all that bullshit out and kick ass in life and just ignore that stuff, because there's no like other route other than what you're going to see on the news right now. And like we were talking before you got
Turn
on
that.
here, there's not a lot good going on. So I say, what else are you
That's
doing
what we're
other
doing
than
in Salida.
supporting each
That's what
other
we're
and kicking
doing.
butt and all that stuff? Like I don't know what else other people are doing.
Well, my husband
We
says
got
it's just as
music,
easy to wake
art.
up,
Yes,
but it's just as
all the
easy
good things.
to wake up mad as it is to wake up happy.
Oh yeah,
You make a choice,
absolutely.
So it's
Exactly.
nice. Like Brian said, we're choosing music, art, supporting our friends.
Yes.
Even if we like Megan, even if she didn't make that step, she's going to support you, and that's part
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
that's part
And
of
she
our
didn't have to
the
do
team.
that either. It's I've
But it comes from the heart. She didn't have to do
yeah.
anything. But
No.
when
And
you
I've been
always
on
lead
the
with your
falling
heart,
out side too. Yeah. And when you've been on the falling out side, it sucks. Like you put yourself out there and you hope everyone has your back and you're going to make it through because your intentions are pure, and it sucks to be out. But instead of just wallowing in her sadness, like she's like, hey, this person kicks ass. Let's fucking do it here. Like she's
yeah.
the type of person that needs to shine out more. Like I should have known about her forever ago. I'm glad I know of her now because of Inked, but like more people like
It's all
her,
in
like
timing.
us, need to just
Yeah.
shut these people up that are so angry all the time. Like if you're gonna judge me, you have more demons than I care to admit to have. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna fall into that. Like I just have no
No,
interest. And I don't want
no.
my sons who are so young in this world right now. That's what's so scary is being a mom right now. Like currently with toddlers. Oh, like
No.
I really hope you can fight the demons, because all they want to do is drag you down no matter what you're doing in this world right now. And I just
I
don't
have a
think that's
grandson.
acceptable. I refuse to believe that that's our world
Refuse.
right now. So,
Yes, and
yeah.
Slide is a great place to do it, and Canyon is too,
Mhm.
because you can kind of just dig
Yes.
your head in the sand and just go, yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm going
fine.
to
It's
support my
whatever.
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, I just love that. All right,
Yeah.
Brian,
Thank you.
take over. I've been taken over. Sorry.
Well, we're glad to have you. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Thank
What we need to do
you.
now is record. We need to record two reaction videos. One where you win, one where you lose. So that when we
Okay.
do this like next
Yeah.
week,
Yeah.
we can cut out whatever, right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh
It's
gosh.
true.
What would
Okay.
All right.
I can cry on
So
demand. Do not say that. I can cry.
okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, should I make a video since I'm so emotional today? Maybe I should be like, oh my God, I won. Okay. Then do one where I'm just
That's
bawling
it.
and
That's how
then
you
get
do
on
it.
after.
You could just
Yeah.
ball both of
So,
them and go, oh my God, oh my God, this isn't
Oh,
true.
I am.
This isn't true. But you could
I'm
use
a
it for both,
terrible.
right?
Yeah.
like
I
both
am a.
y'all's nails matching my shoes right now. Matching my
Good.
shoes and your nails.
Oh, look at us.
Look at
Hers
us.
especially. Oh, hers are real close. I love those.
Mine are
Yep.
Walmart specials.
Look at us.
Walmart.
We're on the right. Those are Walmarts?
Walmart.
No.
Yes.
They look so good.
Ooh.
They're not even Kiss.
Well, they
Ooh,
look
girl.
great.
Thank you. $3.95. I'm
Heck
all
yeah.
into
Mine
Walmart
were,
today. My
mine were
jeans
too
are
much.
my jeans are $9.99 from Walmart. Let me tell you.
You know what? Walmart is figuring
I'm
it out. I
pushing
have one of my
Walmart today.
favorite jumpsuits. One of my favorite jumpsuits. Support us, Walmart. It's one of my favorite jumpsuits I just got from Walmart. It's like a black one and it just zips all the way up. It's almost like one of those, like, I don't know.
Sleeper things, onesies.
Yeah, like a mechanic would wear,
Ooh.
but it's black.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it soft or is it the
It's
hard one?
it's it's a little
Is it denim
scrappier than
fabric?
I'd like.
All
Yeah.
right. See, if it's soft, that's fine. But
Yeah.
I'm not into that denim look.
It's definitely
Mm. And see, I'm a Gen
so good.
Xer. I'm a Gen X, so I am
Ah.
old. So all the stuff that I wore is coming back because the 80s were just 20 years ago.
The
me.
80s was awesome, and I wish I was a part of it, which we're about to be
So,
now with the clothes, because thank God, because I
dude,
love
they're all coming
their
back.
clothes. Oh, thank
So as a
gosh.
second timer revisiting this era, people are like, dress your age. I go, I am, bitch.
Yeah, like,
I'm
what do
in
you
the
mean?
80s. I was
I
born
made
in the
this.
60s.
Hello. I'm the
This is the
reason it's in
80s.
style. Excuse me. No,
No,
you are
excuse
crushing.
me.
Yeah, I would never have thought that you were. I would never have thought you were 50. That blows my mind still. 4 kids.
55.
Freaking
Yes.
badass.
30, 28,
Amazing.
26, who's having a baby. So I'm on my second grandbaby. And then 23.
The secret, you got tattoos and like fell into yourself because tattoos make you younger.
This
So just so everybody
maybe.
knows.
I
Tattoos make
shaved
you
my
younger.
head. I shaved my head. I just went
See, and I got
all
braces
just
and glasses, so I now
love
look like
it.
I'm 18.
Oh, I love those glasses.
I had one of my clients
Love,
ask me how
love.
old I was yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna be 31. And she almost threw
12.
up. She's like, I thought you were 20. I'm like, no. No.
Oh, isn't that the
Thank
best
you.
feeling?
Oh my, I don't know, because I'm only 30. Do I
No,
look
she was
odd
saying,
like
are you
walking my kids down the street? I'm like, what is that teenager doing with you kids?
Well, they'll say to my daughter, "Oh, are y'all sisters?"
Oh,
My daughter looks at me and rolls her eyes out loud. But I go, "Sorry,
yeah.
babe. It's genetics."
That's okay.
And
Yeah,
she
that's
has
right.
it too.
Hey, it's like
So,
you're welcome.
thank you. That's the best. All right. Let's see. I have one last question. If you have quiet time to yourself, do you A, watch reality shows, B, read a book, or 3, I don't know, what's your specialty? What do you like to do when you
Oh.
just do jack nothing all day? And I know you haven't felt that in a long time, but just pretend.
Oh, I think that gives me anxiety. I tried to have a me time recently. It went really bad. I went to the Nuggets game in Denver, left my kids with my mom, and I cried the whole time because I felt bad for going.
Oh no. Okay,
It
well
was
that's homework
the
for
game was
you.
fun, but the game was fun. But it
That's
was like, oh no, my kids. But it's like we're so close. It's just me and them. So, but if I am by
she's
myself and
liking the
I'm
hot
not freaking
springs.
out, yeah, I want to go to hot springs
yeah.
super bad because I haven't been in forever. But if I do have time at home by myself, I am reading books, or I'm
Oh.
drawing, which I do a
Ooh.
lot of drawing, or I'm painting.
And this
Actually,
isn't just tattoo
I
stuff.
can show you.
So
No, I
yeah, this
paint.
is you. Oh, wow. And that's on a door. That is
Yeah.
beautiful.
So I have one. I guess I have one more I could show you. Yeah, I paint.
Oh,
So
I love that. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
And the colors
Beauty,
are
beauty.
gorgeous.
yeah. So I read, I paint. I was in a band with my dad, and
Mm.
I sing a bit.
Okay, you can sing with
Wow.
us.
Yeah, that'd be wicked fun. I always loved hitting the karaoke spots. That's always real fun.
We got karaoke bingo and karaoke crosswords over here
And
at
Karaoke
Tracy
trivia.
Eco's.
bingo. What does
Yeah,
that mean?
karaoke
Karaoke
trivia.
bingo.
I have
Like
no
you sing
idea.
and then like
No,
you
we
get to
haven't
I
been.
move the
don't. We
so
haven't been
loud.
yet.
Well, we'll have to plan so I can come up and we'll all go and experience the secret together and we'll figure it out. That sounds so
I think
fun.
that would be fabulous.
Bingo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah. But I
Like,
did
oh,
And
that a
trivia
lot.
night. There's one.
So
I got Black
trivia's
Sabbath.
fun. I love trivia. Oh, Black Sabbath. Oh,
Trivia.
there's so
Oh,
many. There's so many good
I
ones.
got a trivia question for you.
Oh no, I'm not the one. I'm
Please.
the hype man. I'm the mascot.
Oh, okay.
Like, woo! Our team's gonna win.
Me
Yeah,
too.
hit me. I'll do my
Yeah, me
best.
too.
I'll do my best.
Maybe
Okay.
both of us
How?
together. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can both chime in if you think. How many personality disorders and mental disabilities does the Joker have?
24.
Did you say how many? 4?
No,
She said
Oh,
24.
I said 24.
24.
It just seemed like a good number.
Oh,
The Joker?
yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on.
It's
This
more
is a trick
like,
question. Is this like 1993 Joker or
Yeah, is this
like
Heath Ledger? Is this Heath Ledger?
yeah,
Joker?
oh,
Walking
because he's
Phoenix, the
I
new one.
haven't
he's
seen Joaquin.
okay.
I
Let
Oh,
me
you
think
got to
of
I
see
this.
don't
it.
watch the.
He
I don't
oh,
watch
it's
those
super
series.
good. You have to because Lady Gaga's
So
gonna be in
good.
it with him, and it's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so
I
excited
will.
about that. Yeah. Mhm.
Dude,
Jokers.
the new
How
one,
many?
the Joker. Yeah, Walking. I'm doing a paper for
I don't
psychopathology on
know.
this.
He got
I would say
excited when I said
13.
4, so I'm gonna go 4. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I didn't. Did they even
that's what
say?
I'm
I don't
thinking.
even know.
No,
He
but
had
there
a
was a
few.
paper about it. There's a yeah,
He
a
has a
few.
few.
So you
At
don't
least
know the
2.
answer.
There's at
I don't
least
know
2
how.
personality
It's like, how can
disorders,
he ask and he doesn't know the answer? That's not fair.
Right. How?
and
Wait. How did
least
you ask without?
there's
Okay,
narcissistic
let's find out.
personality disorder. There's antisocial personality disorder.
Oh, well,
There
there's a
is
lot of disorders, sure.
schizoid, and then there's let's see, probably
Well,
bipolar.
if you're the guy from Split, then he had 21 personalities, but it's not a
Yeah,
disorder
that's
necessarily. Let
dissociative.
me,
That's dissociative personality disorder.
yeah, he
That's
had
what they
like
call it
21
now.
people. 21 people.
Right.
That was a good movie too. I like that kind of stuff. It's very interesting. Like the Billy, what's his name? There's a documentary on him. Billy, I want to say Madison, but that doesn't sound right. But he was some guy that had like 24 personalities.
We have a guy that walks down the street that we know who has at least 21. His name is Jay.
That's so
We
wild,
just,
right? Because
oh,
it's
but we just love
real.
him. It's real. We love him.
Yeah.
But you
And
just never know. Sometimes you
which one
talk to
are
him. Well,
you never know.
you can kind of tell by his. Yeah, you have to be able to read body language and
Uh-huh.
be empathetic and know what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
he
kind of
does things
gauge,
like
see what his
this,
body
and
language
you
is.
gauge. You gauge
Yeah.
to see, how should you? What kind of energy is he?
Mm-hmm.
Can he receive energy today, or do you just stand back and let him pass? And so yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes,
talk about not psychological disorders per se, but yes, he has one. But talk about,
yeah.
having to read people, on a daily basis too,
Mm-hmm.
with tattooing and but just people we come
Yes,
across,
that's
we
right.
just
Yeah. Well,
anyway,
and that's
that just
something
kind
that
of
the world, I think, has like forgotten how to do too, is like actually because of our phones, I feel like people have forgotten how to like genuinely engage with each other and like read
yes.
people's body languages and understand each other, or just have the like energy to do so, because it's like, oh, well, if I can't do it at the click of a button, is it really worth my time? Well, 100%, because like human like energy and emotional connection is like the reason life is like kind of churning. Like love is the basis of all of that. So I think people are
Yeah.
losing sight of that with our phones, and like whatever they think is happening through our phones, it's like I have no
Yeah.
interest in that section of it. Like I'm not interested in, oh, did you see how crappy this is? No, because all I'm doing is sending love there or showing love back or doing something else other than, oh, did you hear about the bombing or did you hear about this girl who is fat? Like, first of all, why would you say that? And second of all, why are we talking about that? Like I just don't have any interest in that. And so I just almost tunnel vision it with my phone. Like he was asking me about inked and stuff, and was like, I like who was first place. I don't know. I honestly don't know because I've just been so like focused on my message and being authentic and showing people who I am and why I deserve it and proving that I deserve it and just not really worrying
There you go.
if this girl has
That's
enough
awesome.
tattoos or if this girl is this or if this girl dropped or like I wish everyone the best obviously, but like I just don't know what good sending that energy out is doing me or anyone else because it's all a chain reaction.
Absolutely.
Like one good thing is to another good thing to another good thing to another good thing, and just like we said, we get to choose. Either we choose the bad or we choose the good, and I'm just going to choose the good, I think. So yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, I think I'll end on that note. What about you, Brian? Taking up an hour of this beautiful
Um,
girl's time.
Oh, no, you guys have been so awesome.
yeah, I think
This is so
connection
fun.
is the
Sorry I was
opposite
late to the
of,
game.
it's good to have you. Connection, I
Yeah,
think, is the
super great.
opposite of addiction, they
Hmm.
say. And so the phones disconnect people. And so that's why there's an
Hmm.
addiction there because it gives you
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
feeling of connection without the actual connection.
Hmm. That's right. I call them like social media piranhas. I think people call them something else, but the people who hide behind their phones and throw a bunch of virusy stuff and shade and negativity and, oh, well, this person can't do this or shouldn't do this, but I'm sitting on my couch and judging and not doing anything and poor me and playing victim or hating myself or all those things, instead of like just
Mhm.
not accepting that and doing and being something else, something
Yeah.
better,
And
you know?
doing like
Yeah.
what we're doing,
Yeah,
connecting
that's
as much
right.
as we
Connecting.
can over
Yeah,
the distance, over the internet.
that's right.
And
Yes.
you
I
got to bring
agree.
people
It's all
together.
on a positive. We're here together. We're here together, whether we like it or not. Let's embrace it
That's right. Yeah,
and
to
find
enjoy
the good.
the time we have.
Find the good.
Mhm.
Yes, the time we have, let's use it for good, spreading great energy and kicking ass at Inked
Yes,
Magazine.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
Oh,
Yes,
you're so
Mara,
absolutely.
beautiful
Oh,
you
thank
are
you. You are
extremely
too.
beautiful.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys so
inside and
much.
out,
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you.
Yep. And
Well, look us
brains.
up
Oh,
if you
I
are in
will.
Salida.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will. I have you on my messenger. I think I have one of you. Yes. So I will let you know when when I am in town or going to be, and we can just reconnect and hang out, and I can finally get up there and see what's going on with Salida and hype y'all
That's
up,
awesome.
because yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
would
lot to
love
be seen
that.
there. Yeah, a lot hidden gem. I mean, I say it's a hidden
Yep.
gem. It's really not hidden, but like, people get here
People just
and
go right
just
past
don't
there.
venture far enough.
People just go right
Just
past
don't
through it.
venture far enough. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or just go right by. It's like, nope, you're missing
Yeah.
something here. So
You're missing
um
it. Yeah.
happy to share that too, because I love Salida. That's
Yay.
where that's our spot. That was our place to go camping and stuff as a kid too. Marshall up there at Rainbow, not Rainbow, O'Haver. Love that
Oh
area.
yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, that's our go-to. So we always stop in Salida. So yeah, love Salida. Always.
I
All
can't wait
right.
to
Yeah,
meet
let's
you
go
in person.
camping.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait too. I know. We will plan something soon for sure.
Oh, awesome.
Okay,
And good luck.
Tamara.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
You're awesome.
Tamara.
I'm going to
We
sign
ask
off.
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah,
We ask
thank you.
everybody. See you later.
Yes, see you.
Okay. We ask everybody if you had one word of advice for Salida. We need some word of
Ooh,
advice from another place.
word of advice. Oh, just be loud. Be loud. Be proud. Do your thing. Do your thing. Be happy.